everyone, it's Hannah and today I'm going to show you how to make these delicious chocolate orange hot cross buns which are traditionally eaten in the UK on Good Friday, which is this upcoming Friday, so definitely worth making. For all details of quantities and such, please feel free to check out my blog. The link is in the description box below, and yes, it will explain everything there. So I'm going to start by popping in my flour, my mixed spice and my sugar and yeast in a bowl all together. I'm going to mix that together on a low speed so flour doesn't go everywhere, and then speed it up a little bit. And then once it's mixed together, I'm going to add my slightly warmed milk, which I cleverly got absolutely everywhere, and also my lightly beaten eggs. I put a bit of the milk in with the eggs just to double check that the milk wasn't too hot and that the eggs wouldn't cook. But yes, this is me speeding up time. My mixer was not going at that speed. But yes, just keep mixing that together, scraping down the sides of the bowl occasionally and making sure it all combines and everything is well and good in the world. But yes, just keep mixing it until it all comes together. So now you're going to want to add the zest of your orange and also your chocolate chips. This is also the point that you can add the raisins should you want to include them. I was making these for work and somebody at work doesn't like raisins, so I was just nice and decided not to put them in. But I did miss them slightly, so next time I make them I will probably put raisins in. But yes, just mix that all together. I've now got the lid on because flour went everywhere and yeah, got a bit of a mess. That's fine, we learn from our mistakes. Now you can knead it in the mixture if you like. For some reason I couldn't make it knead it properly. I was later told that I just needed to trust it, so I decided to knead by hand, but this is how you knead by hand. And you got to do it for a good 10-ish minutes, so my arms were absolutely killing me. That's fine, it's a good workout. But yes, your dough should look something a bit like this, nice and smooth and lovely. And at this point you pop it in a bowl, cover it over with cling film and then pop it in a warm place. I was heating the oven, so I popped it in there, so yeah, just till it doubles in size. For me that was about an hour. And you know it's done when you poke it and it springs back like this. And then you flour your surface and do a bit more kneading. It's alright, you've given your arms an hour to recover. But yeah, it's a good workout. So at this point I weighed my dough, saw how heavy it was, and then divided that weight by 12, so I would have 12 equal buns. And I think each bun was about 125 grams or around that. That one was a bit more, obviously. And then I just made them into bun shapes and then popped them on a baking tray, which I had previously lined. So here they are done, ta-da! So once again I covered that over with cling film, put it back in its warm place. My flat is really cold, which is why I heat the oven between each one, but I switch it off when they go in. It's all good. But yes, they just sit in there for about half an hour. Meanwhile, we are making the flour mixture for the crosses on top. So once again, all measurements will be in the description below. This is me checking the website that I loosely based my recipe from. And yes. And then you want to just keep adding water. I don't think I added enough water. And then mix it all together. But just keep adding water until it's about the right consistency. I don't think I got it the right consistency. I think mine still had too much flour in. But that's fine. They're edible. I know for next time. So yeah, I think I should have added a little bit more water. And then it would have been perfect. But this is the point that you can either grab your resealable bag or a piping bag. If you're using a piping bag, you can put it in a pint glass or a tall mug like I'm using. It helps to hold it when you pour the mixture in. And then yes, take it out, snip off the end, and get your cross on. Get cross. I'm so hysterical. And then yes, you just want to pipe your flour and water mixture on. Look how much they've increased in size. It's lovely. But yes, we know there's not enough water in there. We've learnt. As you're doing that, you preheat your oven and then you can pop your hot cross buns in, and then about 20 minutes later they'll be done and looking delicious. So transfer them immediately onto a cooling rack, and while they're cooling slightly you can do this bit. This is just orange juice and water, and you just want to slowly heat that up over a saucepan. You don't want to caramelise the sugar at all, you just want to thicken the syrup. And yes, I stirred continuously the whole time. And yes, you can see that it's thickened up nicely. So I just transferred that into a bowl, and then brushed it on with a pastry brush. And then they're good to go. These are really tasty hot cross buns. I really enjoy them. They're really nice with butter, they're really nice without, they're really nice toasted, they're really nice not. So definitely worth giving them a go. If you make them yourself, please feel free to post a picture of it on my Instagram with the hashtag A Corner of Craft so I can check it out. See the description box for more details of the recipe, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!